And here we are to a new message from my evolution notes. I'm so happy to share these notes with you. They are short messages anyway. When used with purpose, they are very, very powerful. So I invite you to go through the whole series and to practice with them. Said this, I also want to add a little reminder for our next call on Sunday. This is a support call that I do offer. It's a live stream here in my YouTube channel. So you are invited. You can come with one of your questions and we will explore more in depth, obviously, conscious evolution, therefore manifestation. So I see you there tomorrow at 1 p.m. CET. Let's get started with today's topic. For today, we explore judgments, and in particular, to go judgment-free in our life. So I remind you here that everything is neutral. Things, people, events, circumstances, everything is neutral. And when we are in our God state, so when we are embodying our state of power, there we do not have emotion, there is just power, as I was saying in yesterday episode as well. So our human part does give a judgment to everything. It does give a charge to things, people, events, circumstances. This is because from our human perspective, things appear to us to be huge, to be little, to be easy, to be challenging, Anyway, from the God's perspective, everything is exactly the same. It's neutral. I've got an array of things and I simply select what I want. That easy. So when we talk about judgments, we are talking more about our human part, which is to be embraced, of course, because we are human and divine as well, as I always say. So we embrace it, we observe it, and then from our God awareness, we simply stop doing it. Or otherwise, there is another method, if you want to call it like this. We can also give a charge to things, but anyway, assume that everything we say or we think about that person, that thing, is in my favor. So it doesn't matter which charge I do give to it, it's in my favor all the time. So this is a point for sure. The other point is to know that judgments and maybe comparisons with other people are pretty useless when we live our life from our God state. Just consider that each one of us is the only sovereign of our own reality. There is no one else which is more powerful than I am. In my reality, of course. So I am the most powerful of all. I am over everything. I can overview everything. I can command everything. So you do understand that comparisons, for example, are simply useless because I am the only and absolute sovereign of my own reality. So when we judge things, when we compare ourselves to others, if you just think about this for a moment, how can this be as I am a unique being? No one else is like me. No one else carries the same vibration, the same frequency. Each one is different because anyway, each one is born like twins, for example, in different moments, even if it is just for a second. And I don't know if you can hear them, but bells are singing here. and we are celebrating what I'm sharing here, this important message. So remember that judgments belong to our human part. We can embrace them, but we can also observe them, and with the awareness of the God who lives within us, we can make them neutral. We can simply stop judging, the simplest one. Otherwise, we can say, listen, here you are, I see you, I witness you. Anyway, wherever I think, wherever I judge, that is always in my favor, because in my reality, I am the only absolute, most powerful, and unique sovereign. I leave you with this very potent message for today. Ponder about it, practice with it. Let me know in the comments which are your revelations, your insights. And I see you on Sunday, 1 p.m. CET for our live support call.